Okay guys, so previously we were looking at the dollar versus the South African rand. So we're looking at a daily time frame. So as you can see right now, our price is at this level here, and you can see I've made my entry at this level here. So let me just recap a little bit. So these are what we were looking at, as I've said before, that price it's, let me shift to daily. As I've said before, that price it's most likely gonna get to this level of fair value gap here, and you can see that our price closed this fair value gap completely, and now you can see that price is changing direction. Okay, so if you get to go on for our time frame, so you can see that you have an entry opportunity here, even if you didn't enter here, but this is an entry opportunity here. You can see I've also made my entry here because I needed some confirmation. Okay, so you can see here we have this high here. This is the high that we have, which was taken out. Okay, so you can see these candles here. There is some sort of like an imbalance. So we have this order block here, and then price comes back to that order block, and then it quickly pushed away. So let me switch to 3-hour time frame so that it gets to be clear. So this is what we have here. We have this level of our order block, and we have a fair value gap here. If you look on 3-hour time frame, and price just close it all, and then it quickly moved up. So this is where I made my entry. So if you also look on 2-hour time frame, it becomes clear and clear. So if you fail to make your entry here, I believe you can still also make your entry here, this level here. So you can see this candle here. It sort of makes it clear. If you look at this candle here, you can see that our price, it has a lot of momentum to go up. You can see by the candles. You can see by the candles that our price has momentum to go up. And you can see here, we have a shift in market structure here. Okay. And then price pushback comes back to this level of our order block here, and with our fair value gap, if you look at the previous time frames that we're looking at, and then price get to this level here, and then quickly it goes up, and then at the same time here you can see price retrace back into this order block here that was formed, retrace back, and then it push up. So you can make an entry here, you can make an entry here. So let me go to 1-hour time frame, and then we get to see. So the more you go to a smaller time frame, the more your interest becomes clear. So you can see here, it's basically the same thing here. You can see it's basically the same thing here. Let me go to 30 minutes and we get to have a clear look. Price push up, and then you can see here, we have this base here. Price get to that base, and then it quickly moves up. So basically that's my reasoning. I just wanted to make a quick update. So if you get to look at here, let me go to, let me just, so these where I'm targeting my first entry. Okay, so first exit is gonna be at this level here, these equal highs here, and then from there I'm gonna see what price does. But I'm expecting price to get to this level here, but I'll see what price does. I'll see what price does. So basically that's it for this video. Shalom.